jacket again tonight. I know I shouldn't be. It's been 3 months since you asked for it back, and I said I'd set it free. But it's hanging in my closet like a ghost I can't let go. Your cologne is faded from the fabric, but I spray it on just so I can pretend you're here with me, wrapped around my arms. Your jacket was my favorite thing. It kept me safe from harm, from cold nights and loneliness and feeling all alone. Now it's all I have left since you're gone. I know it's just a jacket, just some fabric, thread and seams, but it feels like holding on to you, holding on to dreams we had together, plans we made, futures we designed. I can't give back your jacket, can't leave you behind. I'm still wearing your jacket like you're coming back. Like any day now you'll realize what we had was real and worth fighting for, worth trying again. I'm still wearing your jacket, pretending we're not over, we're not done. Your jacket keeps me warm like your arms used to do. I'm still wearing your jacket, still loving you. Still wearing your jacket everywhere I go. My friends have stopped inviting me out. I don't think they understand why I can't move on, why I'm stuck in this quicksand of memories and maybes, of what ifs and could have beens. I tell them I'm fine, but I'm wearing your jacket, hiding in my apartment, ordering takeout, watching shows alone that we used to watch together when you'd come to my home. Your jacket on the couch beside me like you're sitting there. I'm losing my mind, but I don't care. I know I look crazy wearing your jacket, size too big. I know I need to move on, need to let this die, but your jacket is the only piece of you I have to hold. And I'm not ready for the cold. I'm still wearing your jacket like you're coming back. Like any day now you'll realize what we had was real and worth fighting for, worth trying again. I'm still wearing your jacket, pretending we're not over, we're not done. Your jacket keeps me warm like your arms used to do. I'm still wearing your jacket, still loving you. I know I should mail it back, I know I should let go, but I'm still wearing your jacket everywhere I go. You texted me last week asking for it back, said you need it for the cold. I read the message 50 times but never replied. I can't let go of this last piece of us, this tangible proof we were real. Your jacket is the only thing that helps me heal. Or maybe it's the thing that's keeping me from healing right. Maybe if I give it back I'll sleep better at night. But I can't imagine my closet without it hanging there. Your jacket is my security blanket, my prayer. Today I washed your jacket for the first time. Your cologne is completely gone now. Not even a sign that you ever wore it, that it was ever yours. I stood in my laundry room and broke down on the floors, because washing your jacket felt like washing you away, like accepting that you're not coming back someday. I hung it up to dry and I made a choice right then. I'm gonna give your jacket back and try to start again. I'm folding up your jacket, putting it in a box, adding a note that says thank you for the warmth, for the talks we had while I wore this, for the memories we made. I'm giving back your jacket. I'm no longer afraid of the cold, of being alone, of moving forward without you. I'm giving back your jacket. It's time to start anew. I'm dropping it off at your doorstep, ringing the bell and leaving fast. Your jacket was my comfort, but it's time to let go of the past. I'm not wearing your jacket anymore today. I gave it back and walked away from what we had, from who we were, from all the pain. I'm not wearing your jacket. I'm standing in the rain without your warmth, without your shield, without your ghost. But I'm okay now. I'm learning what I need the most is not your jacket, but my own strength to face the cold. I'm not wearing your jacket, and I'm taking back control of my life, of my heart, of my future days ahead. I'm not wearing your jacket. I'm moving on instead. Not wearing your jacket anymore. Not standing at your door, not waiting for you to come back. Not wearing your jacket. I'm free. Finally. Not wearing your jacket. I take the long way home now, avoiding Main Street, where your apartment is, where we used to meet. For coffee every morning before we'd start our days. Now I walk on parallel streets in so many ways, to avoid running into you, to avoid that awkward wave, or worse, the conversation where we both have to be brave and pretend we're doing fine, we moved on, we're okay. So I take parallel streets every single day. The city used to feel so big, now it feels so small. I see a ghost on every corner, every wall, where we took pictures, where we kissed, where we made plans. Now I'm navigating parallel streets with shaking hands, living on parallel streets, never crossing paths, taking different routes, doing all the math to avoid you, to stay away, to keep my heart intact. Parallel streets, there's no going back to the life we shared, to the love we had. Parallel streets are all I have to keep me safe from seeing you with someone new. On parallel streets, I'm surviving through. I changed my grocery store, my gym, my favorite bar. I mapped out every place you might be near or far. I'm living in the same city, but in a different world, on parallel streets where our love once unfurled now keeps me isolated, now keeps me alone. But it's better than the risk of seeing you've moved on with her, with someone else, with a life that's not including me. So I stay on my parallel streets where I can't see the life you're living now, the person you become without me in your orbit. Without me, I'm numb walking these parallel intersect like our lives now. What did you expect? Living on parallel streets, never crossing paths, taking different routes, doing all the math to avoid you, to stay away, to keep my heart intact. Parallel streets, there's no going back to the life we shared, to the love we had. Parallel streets are all I have to keep me safe from seeing you with someone new. On parallel streets, I'm surviving through. But yesterday I saw you from across the park. You didn't see me watching from behind the trees. In the dark of evening you were laughing with your friends at our old spot. My parallel streets had failed me. I got caught in a moment where our worlds collided for a second time. You looked happy, you looked fine, you looked like you were mine once upon a time. But now you're just a stranger on a street that's parallel to mine, and we'll never meet. Maybe I'm the one who's trapped on these parallel streets I've mapped. Maybe you're not even thinking about me. Maybe you're walking free while I'm confined to routes that keep me away. Maybe I should just face you one day on the streets we used to share before I chose to walk elsewhere. Today I'm taking Main Street, walking right past your place. I'm done with parallel streets, done hiding my face from the possibility of seeing you, facing my fear. I'm reclaiming this city, I'm walking here on the streets we used to share, the places we used to go. I'm not letting you have them. I'm putting on a show of confidence, of moving on, of being fine and free. I'm leaving parallel streets, I'm choosing me. Done with parallel streets, I'm crossing paths. No more different routes, no more doing math to avoid you. I'm reclaiming my city back. Parallel streets, I'm breaking that pact I made with myself to stay away, to stay hidden. Parallel streets, I'm no longer forbidden from living my life in the places I love. Parallel streets, I've had enough of running, of hiding, of living in fear. I'm walking Main Street, I don't care if you're near. No more parallel streets for me. I'm finally free from parallel streets. I'm finally free. Main Street, I'm back. No more parallel streets, no more holding back. Walking freely in my city again. Parallel streets, this is the end. I'm free, finally. No more parallel streets, just me.
Met someone new last Friday. She's got your smile, got your eyes. Same way you're laughing at my jokes, same way you're telling lies. I swore I wouldn't do this again, swore I learned my lesson well. But here I am falling for the same type, same story I can tell. She's unavailable emotionally, she's running from her past. She says she wants something real with me, but I know this won't last. Because I've been here before, I've walked this road a million times, but I keep making the same mistake, keep crossing the same lines. And I know how this ends, I've seen this movie before, but I keep buying tickets, keep walking through that door. I'm making the same mistakes, loving the same type, falling for broken people who can't love me right. I'm choosing unavailable, choosing walls instead of hearts, making the same mistakes, falling apart. I know better, but I do it anyway, making the same mistakes every single day. I'm attracted to the ones who'll never stay, making the same mistakes. What can I say? My therapist keeps asking why I choose the ones who run, why I'm drawn to people who can't face what they've become. I tell her that I like a challenge, that I wanna be the one who breaks down all their walls and shows them love can be fun. But really I'm just scared of being truly known by someone who could actually stay, who wouldn't leave me alone. Because if someone really sees me, sees my flaws and all my shame, they might decide I'm not worth loving, might leave me all the same. So I choose the ones who leave before they see too deep, the ones who run away before I'm in too deep. But then I fall anyway and I'm left here wondering why I keep making the same mistakes, keep telling the same lies. I'm making the same mistakes, loving the same type, falling for broken people who can't love me right. I'm choosing unavailable, choosing walls instead of hearts, making the same mistakes, falling apart. I know better, but I do it anyway. Making the same mistakes every single day. I'm attracted to the ones who never stay. Making the same mistake. My friends are all getting married, settling down with stable love, while I'm still chasing people who are never quite enough. They tell me that I need to change my pattern, break the cycle now. But when I meet someone available, I don't feel the spark somehow. I'm addicted to the chase, addicted to the pain of loving someone who can't love me back the same. I know it's self-destructive, I know I'm sabotaging me, but familiar feels like comfort even when it's misery. Maybe I don't think I deserve someone who would actually serve my needs, my heart, my time. Maybe I'm terrified that I might actually be loved right, and then I'd have to face all the ways I've been keeping myself in this place. I'm making the same mistakes because I'm scared to try something new, something real, something that won't die. I've been choosing unavailable because I am too. I've been making the same mistakes because I don't think I deserve you. Someone who would stay, someone who would fight for me, for us, for something right. I've been making the same mistakes, but now I see the common denominator in all of this is me. So I'm breaking the cycle, I'm changing my ways, I'm done making the same mistakes day after day. I'm choosing myself, I'm choosing to heal, I'm done with unavailable, I'm choosing what's real. No more same mistakes, no more heart that breaks. I'm making a change, starting today. No more same mistakes, I'm walking away. From the same mistakes.
The temperature is dropping, autumn's finally here. I'm reaching for the sweater that you gave me years ago. It's worn and it's faded, but I wear it every year. When the cold comes around and I'm feeling low, you gave it to me on our first autumn together. Said you wanted me to think of you in cold weather. Now every time I put it on, I do think of you, but not in the way you hoped I would when we were new. The sweater keeps me warm, but it breaks my heart to remember how we ended, how we fell apart. But I can't seem to throw it out or give it away. The sweater's all I have left of our better days. The sweater that you gave me hangs in my closet still. I wear it every autumn. just like you did that day. This sweater is too big, it swallows me whole, just like my memories of you have consumed my soul. But it's warm and it's soft and it feels like home, even though I'm wearing it alone. The sweater that you gave me hangs in my closet, still I wear it every autumn when there's a chill in the air and in my heart when I'm missing you. The sweater is my comfort, it's my proof that we were real, that we were once in love. The sweater fits perfectly like a hand in glove, but you don't fit in my life anymore. The sweater's what I wear when my heart is sore, from missing you, from wishing you were here. The sweater holds me close when autumn's near. The sweater you gave me years ago, before you had to go. I saw you last week wearing a new sweater, with her by your side. You look like you're better off without me, happier, free. I wonder if you remember the sweater you gave to me, or if I'm just a memory that's faded away, like your scent on the sweater that I wear today. I wonder if you think of me when autumn comes around, or if you've moved on completely, if I'm nowhere to be found in your thoughts, in your heart, in your yesterday. Well, I'm here in your sweater, wishing you would stay. The sweater has holes in it now, from wearing it too much somehow. Every autumn for the past 5 years, the sweater has caught all my tears. I should replace it, I should let go of this sweater and all it shows about my inability to move on. But when I'm wearing it, you're not gone. You're here with me in the sweater you gave to me. Today I washed the sweater for the last time. I'm folding it up slowly, trying not to cry. I'm putting it in a box with our photos and letters. It's time to move on, time to feel better than I do when I'm wrapped up in your sweater and our past. Nothing lasts forever and our love didn't last, so I'm storing your sweater away with care. Maybe someday I'll be able to not care about you, about us, about what we used to be. Maybe someday your sweater won't mean anything to me. The sweater that you gave me is packed away today. I won't be wearing it when autumn comes to stay. This year I'll find a new one, make new memories too. The sweater was my comfort, but I'm moving on from you. We were real, we were once so much in love. The sweater fit me perfectly like a hand in glove, but you don't fit in my future anymore. The sweater will stay in storage on that floor in my parents' attic with our past. The sweater wasn't meant to last, neither were we. I finally see. The sweater taught me how to let you go, how to move on slow, from the sweater you gave me years ago, before you had to go. The sweater packed away, the sweater not today, the sweater goodbye, the sweater I'll try to be okay without the sweater that taught you to stay. The sweater in yesterday.
It's Tuesday morning, I'm getting ready for work. Put on my shirt and tie, pretending I'm not hurt by the empty side of the bed, by the silence in the room, by the fact that you're not here, making coffee, humming tunes. I skip breakfast cause I don't have an appetite these days. I grab my keys and walk out in a daze. The drive to work feels longer than it ever did before. Every song on the radio reminds me you're not here anymore. But life goes on, they say time to move ahead. Can't stay in bed forever crying over what you said. When you left me Friday evening, said you couldn't do this anymore. Now it's Tuesday morning and I'm walking through the office door. It's just a Tuesday morning, I'm supposed to be okay. It's just a Tuesday morning, I'm supposed to work all day like nothing happened, like you didn't leave. It's just a Tuesday morning and I'm trying to believe that I can make it through this, that I'll survive somehow. It's just a Tuesday morning, but I'm breaking down right now. In the bathroom stall at work, try not to cry. It's just a Tuesday morning and I don't know why. I thought I'd be stronger, thought I'd be fine, but it's Tuesday morning and you're still on my mind. My coworkers ask me how my weekend was. I lie, say it was great, saw some friends, I get by. Without telling them I spent 2 days in bed alone, staring at my ceiling, staring at my phone, hoping you would call, hoping this was just a test, that you come back and say you love me. That was still the best thing that ever happened to each other, like you used to say. Now it's Tuesday morning and I'm faking my way through meetings and emails and coffee breaks, through small talk and deadlines, and all it takes to pretend I'm normal, to pretend I'm fine, when really I'm counting down till 5. It's just a Tuesday morning, I'm supposed to be okay. It's just a Tuesday morning, I'm supposed to work all day like nothing happened, like you didn't leave. It's just a Tuesday morning and I'm trying to believe that I can make it through this, that I'll survive somehow. It's just a Tuesday morning, but I'm breaking down right now. In the bathroom stall at work, try not to cry. It's just a Tuesday morning and I don't know why. I thought I'd be stronger, thought I'd be fine, but it's Tuesday morning and you're still on my mind. Next week will be easier, so I'm told. Next month I'll start healing, I'll be less cold. Next year I'll have moved on, found someone new. But right now it's Tuesday morning and I'm stuck on you. My boss asks if I'm feeling sick, I look pale, he says I tell him I'm just tired, didn't sleep well in my bed. He tells me to take the afternoon off, to go home and rest. But home is where you're not, and that's the hardest test. How do I do this? How do I go on when every Tuesday morning reminds me that you're gone? How do I function? How do I get through when every Tuesday morning I'm missing you? I drive home early, the apartment's still and quiet. I sit down on the couch and I don't even try it anymore to hold back tears, to pretend I'm fine. It's Tuesday to noon, I'm losing my mind. Tomorrow's Wednesday, then Thursday, Friday comes around again. The week you left will turn into weeks and months, and then years will pass and maybe I'll forget this Tuesday morning. When I realize you're really gone, there's no warning. It's just a Tuesday morning, but it feels like the end. It's just a Tuesday morning, I'm trying to comprehend how life continues, how the world keeps spinning around. It's just a Tuesday morning and I'm breaking down. Not in the bathroom anymore, but here at home alone. It's just a Tuesday morning and I'm picking up the phone to call you, to tell you I can't do this, I need you here. But I stop myself because it's Tuesday morning and it's clear you're not coming back. I need to find my way through Tuesday morning and every other day. Without you by my side, without you in my life, it's just a Tuesday morning and I'll be alright eventually. Maybe not today, but someday, after this Tuesday morning fades away. Tuesday morning turns to night. Tuesday morning I'll be alright. Tuesday morning day by day. Tuesday lose them on and fade away.
I was scrolling through my phone at midnight, couldn't sleep again. Saw your picture with a ring and a woman I've never met. The caption said she said yes, with 100 hearts displayed. And suddenly I couldn't breathe, just frozen where I stayed. 2 years since you walked away, said you needed to be free. 2 years since I learned to live with you not loving me. I thought I was over it, thought I'd finally moved on. But seeing you so happy with her proves I was wrong. I'm happy for you, really I am. Or at least I'm trying to understand how you moved on so easily, while I'm still trapped in our history. It's been 2 years later and you're engaged to someone new. 2 years later and I'm still not over you. I'm still sleeping on one side of my bed, still hearing your voice inside my head. 2 years later you've built a whole new life. 2 years later you're gonna call her your wife. And I'm still here wondering what I did wrong. Why wasn't my love ever enough? 2 years later and it still hurts this much. I looked through all your pictures, I know I shouldn't, but I did. Saw you laughing, traveling, living out the dreams we hid. That beach in Mexico we planned for our honeymoon. You took her there last summer underneath a different moon. You're wearing that shirt I bought you for your birthday once, the one you said you loved but never wore, not even once. But there you are in every photo, smiling like you've never been so sure. When you were with me, you always seemed like you were searching for more. And maybe that something was her all along. Maybe we were right, but in the wrong time and place and circumstance. Maybe we never had a chance. It's been 2 years later and you're engaged to someone new. 2 years later and I'm still not over you. I'm still sleeping on one side of my bed, still hearing your voice inside my head. 2 years later you built a whole new life. 2 years later you're gonna call her your wife. And I'm still here wondering what I did wrong. Why wasn't my love ever enough? 2 years later and it still hurts this much. I'm not gonna reach out, not gonna ruin your day, not gonna tell you I wish it was my ring you wore that way. Not gonna say I've been thinking about you every night. Not gonna break what you have when it seems so right with her and those pictures in that life you've made. Without me, without us, without the mess we laid all over each other, broken and real and raw. Maybe what we had was just not enough at all. I wonder if you ever think of me, or if I'm just a chapter in your history. A lesson learned, a stepping stone to the happiness you found, to the love you've grown with someone else, with someone better, someone who deserves you more than I ever. It's been 2 years later inside my head. 2 years later you found your happy end. 2 years later I need to start again. I need to stop wondering what I did wrong. I need to believe that my love was enough. I'll be alright. I'll be alright. I'll be alright.
I have 17 voicemails saved on my phone. All from you, all from when we were strong. I listen to them late at night when I can't sleep, when missing you cuts way too deep. The first one's from our second date. You're calling to say you had an amazing time, can't wait for the next day we'd spend together. Your voice sounds so happy and free. Before you knew what a mess I'd turn out to be. I press play and I'm transported back in time to when you were mine, to when everything was fine. Your voice in my ear like you're lying next to me. These voicemails are all I have left of our history. I'm holding on to voicemails like they're treasure maps to a time when we were in love before the collapse of everything we built, everything we planned. Your voice in these voicemails, I'm trying to understand how we went from I love you to radio silence now, from good night calls to nothing somehow. I'm holding on to voicemails, playing them on repeat. Your voice is the sweetest, saddest thing I'll ever meet. Voicemail number 7 is you singing happy birthday. You were out of town for work but called to say you wished you could be there to celebrate with me. You sang off key and laughed, said you'd make it up, you'd see to it that we'd have a special night when you got back home. Now I'm listening to your voice, still alone, wishing I could call you back, wishing you'd answer now, but your numbers block me out. I don't know how to let go of these voicemails, to delete them for good. I know I should move on, I know I should, but your voice is comfort even though it brings me pain. These voicemails are all that remain. I'm holding on to voicemails like they're treasure maps to a time when we were in love before the collapse of everything we built, everything we planned. Your voice in these voicemails, I'm trying to understand how we went from I love you to radio silence now, from good night calls to nothing somehow. I'm holding on to voicemails, playing them on repeat. Your voice is the sweetest, saddest thing I'll ever meet. Voicemail 13 is the hardest one to hear. You called to say you needed space. Your voice was full of fear and uncertainty. You said you needed time to think. I can hear in your voice that we were on the brink of ending, of breaking, of saying our goodbyes. I've listened to that voicemail 1,000 times, trying to hear if there was love still in your tone, or if you'd already left me, already flown. Hey baby, it's me. I just wanted to say I'm thinking about you. Can't wait to see you tonight. I love you so much. Call me back when you get this by. That was voicemail number 2 from 3 years ago when we were new, when everything was possible, when love felt easy and right. Now I'm alone, listening to your voice every night. My friends say I need to delete them, that they're holding me back from moving forward, from getting back on track with my life without you, with finding someone new. But how can I delete the only pieces left of you? Your voice saying I love you, your laugh in my ear, your breathing, your sighs, your way of making everything clear. These voicemails are sacred, they're proof we were real. They're the only thing that makes me feel. I'm holding on to voicemails, but maybe it's time to let go of your voice, to stop crossing that line between remembering and living in the past. These voicemails were meant to forever last. We went from I love you to nothing at all, from daily voicemails to no calls. I'm finally deleting these voicemails tonight. Your voice was the sweetest, saddest goodbye. I'm pressing delete, I'm letting go of your voicemails, of all I know about loving you, about who we were. I'm deleting your voicemails, my hands are starting to blur with tears, but I'm doing it. Voicemail 1, deleted. Voicemail 2, goodbye. All 17 voicemails, it's time to try. Completed, our story ended, my heart on the mend. No more voicemails to hold on to, no more voice of you, just silence now. And somehow I'll get through. Without your voicemails, without you. I got your invitation in the mail last week. White envelope, gold letters, everything looked so complete. You wrote a personal note inside, said it would mean the world if I could be there when you marry him, if I could watch you twirl in your white dress down that aisle towards your happy ever after with someone else. With him I can't help the bitter laughter that escapes me when I RSVP with yes, I'll attend. Because how can I miss your wedding day, my love, my former friend? I'll wear a smile, I'll bring a gift, I'll pretend this doesn't hurt, pretend there isn't a rift in my heart that's breaking as I write your names. His and yours, it doesn't sound the same as ours once did. It's your wedding day and I'm sitting in the crowd watching you say vows, say them clear and loud to someone else, to him, to your new life ahead, while I'm remembering when you wanted me instead. It's your wedding day and I'm trying not to cry, trying to be happy for you, trying not to ask why. It's not me up there with you, why we couldn't make it work. Your wedding day is the most beautiful kind of hurt, and I'll clap when you kiss him, I'll cheer when you're pronounced husband and wife, but inside I'm drowning. that Italian place. You had pasta, I had pizza. Couldn't stop staring at your face. We talked about forever, we talked about our dreams. You wanted 3 kids, a house of love that bursts at the seams. We planned it all so carefully, picked out names and future plans. Now you're planning all of that with him wearing his ring on your hand. I wonder if you use the names we chose, if you have 3 kids too, if you'll think of me sometimes, or if you've forgotten me and what we went through. I'll stand when they tell us to, sit when the music plays. I'll follow all the customs of these wedding days. But inside I'm screaming, inside I'm a mess, watching you in your white wedding dress. It's your wedding day and I'm sitting in the crowd watching you say vows. Say them clear and loud, to someone else, to him, to your new life ahead. While I'm remembering when you wanted me instead. It's your wedding day and I'm trying not to cry, trying to be happy for you, trying not to ask why. It's not me up there with you, why we couldn't make it work. Your wedding day is the most beautiful kind of hurt. And I'll clap when you kiss him, I'll cheer when you're pronounced husband and wife. But inside I'm drowning on your wedding day. The reception's at a vineyard, the same one where we went on our anniversary. Remember all the money that we spent on wine and cheese and laughter, on dreams of our own wedding there. Now you're having it with him and I'm just sitting in this chair, watching your first dance, watching him hold you close, watching you smile at him the way you used to smile at me the most. I should leave, I should go, I shouldn't torture myself this way. But I can't move, I'm frozen on your wedding day. When they ask if anyone objects, I wanna stand up and confess that I still love you, that I never stopped, that seeing you marry him makes my heart drop. But I stay silent, I stay in my seat, because your happiness is more important than my heartbeat. Even if it kills me, even if I break, I'll let you have your perfect wedding day. It's your wedding day, and now you're husband and wife. You're starting your forever, your new married life. And I'm just a guest here, just someone from your past, watching you find a love that'll actually last. It's your wedding day, and I'm leaving now. Made it through without crying somehow. It's not me with you, but maybe that's okay. Maybe I wasn't right for you anyway. I clapped when you kissed him, I cheered when you were pronounced husband and wife. And now I'm leaving after your wedding day. Congratulations, I hope you'll be happy. I hope he gives you everything I couldn't. Your wedding day is over, and so are we, completely, finally. Your wedding day set me free. It's 3 a.m. and I can't stop thinking about you. Scrolling through your Instagram, seeing what you do. Without me in your pictures, without me in your life. Looks like you're doing fine while I'm barely getting by. I know I shouldn't call you, know I should let go, but my fingers hovering over your name on my phone. What would I even say if you picked up tonight? Hey, I miss you, I was wrong, can we make this right? But you're probably sleeping next to him right now, and I'm here alone trying to figure out how to stop loving you and move on with my days. But 3 a.m. keeps bringing me back to your face. These 3 a.m. thoughts are killing me slowly. Remembering when you used to hold me, when I was your everything, when you were mine. Now it's 3 a.m. I'm losing my mind, thinking about your smile, thinking about your touch. These 3 a.m. thoughts hurt way too much. I should be sleeping but I'm wide awake, drowning in these 3 a.m. mistakes. I drove past your apartment building yesterday. Saw your car parked outside, almost went to say something, anything, just to hear your voice again. But I kept on driving, pretending I'm okay, when I'm really falling apart without you here. Been 6 months now, but it feels like years since you told me you needed space to figure things out. Now you figured it out, and I'm still filled with doubt that I ever meant as much to you as you meant to me. That what we had was real, that it wasn't just a dream. I'm questioning everything we ever said, lying here alone in this empty bed. These 3 a.m. thoughts are killing me slowly. Remembering when you used to hold me, when I was your everything, when you were mine. Now it's 3 a.m. and I'm losing my mind, thinking about your smile, thinking about your touch. These 3 a.m. thoughts hurt way too much. I should be sleeping but I'm wide awake, drowning in these 3 a.m. mistakes. My friends say I should delete your number, block you everywhere, stop checking up on you, stop acting like I care. But how do I stop caring about the person I love most? How do I let go of the girl who became my ghost? I see you in every corner of this town we used to share. I smell your perfume in the wind, I feel you everywhere. 3 a.m. is when the loneliness becomes too real, when I can't pretend anymore, can't hide what I feel. Maybe you're away too, maybe you think of me, maybe you regret leaving, maybe you still see what we used to be. But probably not, probably I'm just another thought forgot. It's almost 4 a.m. now, sun will rise soon. Another sleepless night spent missing you. I'll make some coffee, try to start my day, pretend I'm fine, pretend I'm okay. But tonight when 3 a.m. comes around again, I'll be right back here, stuck in the same pain, thinking about you, wishing you were here. These 3 a.m. thoughts are all I have, my dear. These 3 a.m. thoughts are killing me slowly. Remembering when you used to hold me, when I was your everything, when you were mine. Now it's 3 a.m. and I'm losing my mind, thinking about your love, thinking about your eyes. These 3 a.m. thoughts are just goodbyes. I should be sleeping but I'm wide awake, drowning in these 3 a.m. thoughts. These 3 a.m. thoughts won't let me go. These 3 a.m. thoughts are all I know. 3 a.m. again, 3 a.m. my only friend. 3 a.m. when I remember, 3 a.m. forever. Sand between my toes and salt in the air. Summer's gone, but I still feel you there. Summer of 22, you walked into my life, barefoot on the beach, sundress in the breeze. We rented that old beach house, everything felt right.
Salt air in your left to put my heart at ease. You said let's make this summer count. Never knew time could run out. I drive by that beach house every year, still see us dancing in the kitchen light. The waves still crash but you're not here, just echoes of our perfect summer night. You wore my t-shirt, we watched the sunrise. Now all I've got are memories and goodbyes. We spent July and August making memories. Bonfires, starless swims, promises we keep. But September came too fast with reality. You had to go back home, 1,000 miles deep. We tried to make long distance work somehow, but phone calls can't replace you here and now. I drive by that beach house every year, still see us dancing in the kitchen light. The waves still crash but you're not here, just echoes of our perfect summer night. You wore my t-shirt, we watched the sunrise. Now all I've got are memories and goodbyes. You called me last December, said you're getting married to someone from your hometown, someone safe and steady. I said congratulations, I'm happy for you, but hung up and cried 'cause I still love you. That summer was everything to me. Guess it was just a season for you to be free. I drive by that beach house every year, still see us dancing in the kitchen light. The waves still crash but you're not here, just echoes of our perfect summer night. You wore my t-shirt, we watched the sunrise. Now all I've got are memories and goodbyes. The beach house is for sale now, somebody new will find the magic that we made there in a different time. Summer of 22, I still think of you, that perfect summer when you were mine. It's October 15th, it's your birthday again. I'm sitting at my desk with a card and a pen, like I do every year since you've been gone. Writing you a message that will never be sent on to wherever you are now with your new life. Are you celebrating with her? Is she your wife? I don't check your social media anymore, so I don't know. I just write this card every year like a ritual show of devotion to a love that ended years ago. But I can't stop myself, I need you to know. Even if you never read these words I write, happy birthday, I still think about you every night. Birthday card I write every year, words you'll never see, tears you'll never hear, falling on the paper as I write your name. Birthday card, I know it's insane to keep doing this when you're not mine, but birthday cards help me feel like you're still in my life for one day here, for these few hours. Birthday card with dried flowers from the bouquet you gave me on our first date. Birthday card, it's never too late to say happy birthday, even if you'll never know. Birthday 5th card I've written to you. 5 years since we ended, since you said we're through. The first year I wrote about how much I missed you. The second year I wrote that I hope your dreams came true. The third year I wrote that I saw you with her. The fourth year I wrote that I hope you're happier. This year I don't know what to write at all. I'm staring at this blank card, feeling so small compared to the love I thought we had back then, compared to the person I was when we were friends and lovers and partners and everything in between. Now I'm just a woman writing cards you'll never see. Birthday card I write every year, words you'll never see, tears you'll never hear, falling on the paper as I write your name. Birthday card, I know it's insane to keep doing this when you're not mine, but birthday cards help me feel like you're still in my life for one day a year, for these few hours. Birthday card with dried flowers from the bouquet you gave me on our first date. Birthday card, it's never too late to say happy birthday, even if you'll never know. Birthday card, I can't let you go. I have a box under my bed with all your birthday cards, the ones I've written but never sent, my heart's bodyguards. Against forgetting you, against moving on too fast. These birthday cards are proof our love was real and vast. Even if it ended, even if you're gone, these cards are evidence of how we belong together once upon a time before life got in the way. These birthday cards are what I read on my darkest days. This year I'm doing something different. This year I'm not keeping the card. This year I'm actually gonna send it. This year it's gonna be hard, but I need closure. I need to know if you ever think of me or if you let me go completely from your heart and from your mind. So I'm writing my address on this card this time. Happy birthday, I hope you're doing well. There are so many things I never got to tell you before you left, before we said goodbye. So I'm writing this card, and this year I won't lie to myself that you might somehow know I'm thinking of you. So I'm going to show you by actually mailing this card to your place. Maybe you'll read it, maybe you'll see my face in your mind for a moment before you throw it away. But at least I'll know I was brave enough to say happy birthday. I still care about you after all these years, it's still true. Birthday card I wrote this year, words you'll finally see, no more silent tears. I'm mailing this card with my return address. Birthday card is my confession, my confess that I'm still not over you, but I'm trying to be this birthday card. Might set me free for the first time in 5 years. These few hours, birthday card with dried flowers is going in the mail before I change my mind. Birthday card, maybe I'll find closure if you write back, or even if you don't. Birthday card says I won't keep hiding anymore. Birthday card is at your door. Happy birthday, I'm finally letting go today with this birthday card. Birthday card in the mail. Birthday card with my final text. Birthday card, or maybe you'll call. Birthday card, or maybe nothing at all. Birthday card, I tried. Birthday card, I cried. Birthday card, goodbye. Birthday card, now I can fly away from the past. The birthday card I sent at last. Happy birthday to you, and to me too. Starting new. up to move away, starting fresh and new. Found a box beneath my bed, filled with things of you. Your old t-shirt I used to sleep in, tickets from our first date, a birthday card you gave me where you wrote, I'll always wait for you. Through anything, through everything we'll go. But you're not waiting anymore, and I'm learning how to let go of these boxed up memories, these pieces of our past. I'm standing in my empty room, trying to make this last. Look through the box one final time before I close the lid on what was mine, on what was ours, on what we used to be. These boxed up memories in my hands tonight. Every item is a story, every picture is a fight against the tears that wanna fall, against the pain that wants to stay. Boxed up memories I'm giving away to goodwill, to the trash, to the past where they belong. Boxed up memories of us before it all went wrong. I'm taping up the box, I'm saying my goodbyes to boxed up memories and all our lies, that we'd last forever, that we'd never part. These boxed up memories are breaking my heart. There's the snow globe from our trip to New York in the fall, when you proposed to me in Central Park. I said yes through it all. The rain that started pouring, we laughed and didn't care. Now the ring's back in the box with your letters and a strand of your hair. I found in the shower weeks after you had gone. I kept it like a crazy person, trying to hold on to any piece of you I could find, any trace you left behind. Now it's going in the box with the rest of our time that we spent together building dreams that fell apart at the seams of our relationship, of our love. These boxed up memories aren't enough. Boxed up memories in my hands tonight. Every item is a story, every picture is a fight against the tears that wanna fall, against the pain that wants to stay. Boxed up memories I'm giving away to goodwill, to the trash, to the past where they belong. Boxed up memories of us before it all went wrong. I'm taping up the box, I'm saying my goodbyes to boxed up memories and all our lives, that we last forever, that we never part. These boxed up memories are breaking my heart. My friends say I should burn it all, make it ceremonial, delete every trace of you, make it memorial to what we had and who I was before you came along. But I can't bring myself to destroy our song. These boxed up memories are all I have left of the time when I was happy before this theft, of my heart, of my trust, of my belief in love. So I'm keeping the box even though it's not enough. I'm writing your name on the box in marker, putting it in my parents' attic in the corner. Maybe someday I'll be ready to let go completely, but for now these boxed up memories are staying with me, locked away but not forgotten. These boxed up memories of something that was golden before it went rotten. I'm in my new apartment now, boxes everywhere. But there's one box I didn't unpack. I left it over there in storage, out of sight but not out of mind. These memories of a different time, when I believed in us, when I believed in you. Now I'm starting over, trying to get through this moving process, this life without you in it. These boxed up memories help me begin it. Boxed up memories packed away tonight. Every item was a story, every picture was a fight, but the tears have finally dried and the pain has found its place. Boxed up memories I'm keeping just in case. One day I'll be ready, one day I'll throw them out. Boxed up memories, without a doubt, were important to who I was, who I'll become. These boxed up memories, our time is done, but they'll always be a part of my heart. These boxed up memories, this new start. These boxed up memories, boxed up and retake, boxed up and not gone, boxed up in the attic of my heart, boxed up, a new start.
I saw you at the coffee shop on Thursday around 3. You were sitting by the window, exactly where we used to be. I almost turned around and left, pretended I was blind, but you looked up and saw me, and I couldn't change my mind. You waved me over, asked me how I've been these days. I sat down with my coffee and 1,000 things to say, but all that came out was I'm fine, and how about you? When what I meant was I still love you. Do you love me too? Small talk feels like torture when there's so much left unsaid. You're smiling but your eyes look sad, or maybe that's just in my head. We're drinking coffee and regret, bitter and too sweet, sitting here like strangers though I know your heartbeat. You're telling me about your job, your friends, your busy life, while I'm remembering the plans we made when you'd be my wife. Every word feels wrong, every silence cuts too deep. Coffee and regret is all we have to keep. I should have said I'm sorry, I should have asked you back, but I just drank my coffee and let the moment pass. You mentioned someone's name in passing, tried to act like it's no thing, but I saw the way your eyes lit up, saw you touch your ring, a promise ring or maybe more, I couldn't really tell. I wanted to ask who he is, but couldn't break the spell of pretending I'm okay with this, but seeing you moved on, when really I'm still stuck in time from when you've been gone. You checked your phone and said you had to leave it somewhere else to be. I said of course and watched you go, watched you walk away from me. I should have stopped you at the door, should have told you I want more than casual coffee, fake goodbyes, but I just let you leave, I didn't even try. We're drinking coffee and regret, bitter and too sweet, sitting here like strangers though about your job, your friends, your busy life, while I'm remembering the plans we made when you be my wife. Every word feels wrong, every silence cuts too deep. Coffee and regret is all we have to keep. I should have said I'm sorry, I should have asked you back, but I just drank my coffee and let the moment pass. 3 years ago we sat right here and I asked you to stay. You said you needed time to think, needed space to find your way. I gave you all the space you asked, gave you all the time. Now you're here with someone else and I'm still stuck in that goodbye. If I could go back to that day, I'd hold your hand and say, please don't go, please don't leave, I'll do anything to make you stay. But time machines don't exist and we can't undo the past. I just sit here with my coffee, knowing this could be our last. I still have your number saved under the one. I still check your social media when the day is done. I still sleep on my side of the bed, leave your side alone. I still can't call this apartment home. We're drinking coffee and regret, and I can't take this anymore. I wanna tell you that I miss you, that I still love you more than I love breathing, more than I love waking up each day. But you're standing up to leave now, and I still don't know what to say. So I just watch you walk away again, like I did before. Drinking coffee and regret till I can't take anymore. I should've said I love you, I should've made you stay, but I just drank my coffee and watched you walk away. The coffee's cold now, just like my heart. We're back to the start, apart, apart. Met you on a rainy Tuesday afternoon. You spilled your coffee, I gave you mine. We laughed about nothing, talked until the moon. And suddenly your hand was holding mine. Those brown eyes caught me by surprise. In that corner booth by the window side. Now I'm sitting in that coffee shop alone. Same corner table where our love was born. Every cup tastes bitter since you've gone. Still waiting here from dusk until the dawn. The barista knows my order and my pain. She asks about you, I just smile in vain. Summer nights turned into autumn leaves. We carved our names on that old oak tree. But winter came with words we couldn't believe. He said you needed space, you needed to be free. Packed your bags on a Friday night, left me with memories and cafe lights. Now I'm sitting in that coffee shop alone. Same corner table where our love was born. Every cup tastes bitter since you've gone. Still waiting here from dusk about you, I just smile in vain. Maybe someday you'll walk back through that door, order the same drink that you had before, vanilla latte with extra foam, the way you liked it, the way it felt like home. But until then I'll be here waiting, with 2 cups of coffee and a heart that's breaking. Yeah, I'm sitting in that coffee shop alone, same corner table where our love was born. Every cup tastes bitter since you've gone, still waiting here from dusk until the dawn. The rain keeps falling on this window pane, just like my tears, just like my pain. Still waiting here, still waiting here, for you to come back home, my dear.
In September, when the leaves were turning brown, said you needed space to figure things out. I said I understand, I said I'd wait for you. You said you'd be back by Christmas, you promised you'd come through. So I've been counting down the days since you walked out my door, been cleaning up the apartment, been planning even more, a perfect Christmas reunion with snow and mistletoe. But it's December 23rd and you're still no show. Your phone goes straight to voicemail, your texts are turning blue. I'm starting to believe you're not coming back, it's true. But I set a place for you at Christmas dinner anyway, holding on to hope, though hope is fading every day. You made December promise that you're not gonna keep, while I'm here decorating, while I'm losing sleep, imagining you walking through that door like you said you would, like you promised before. December promise breaking, my heart is aching, waiting for you here alone. You said you'd come home for Christmas, you said you'd come home, but it's almost Christmas and you're still gone. December promise, December lies, I'm watching snow fall through tear-filled eyes. I bought you a present, wrapped it up in silver paper, put it underneath the tree. I'll open it later when you get here, if you get here, I'm not sure anymore. But I can't bring myself to accept that you're not walking through that door. I told my family you'd be here, they're asking where you are. I make excuses, say you're running late, you're coming from afar, but I can see the pity in their eyes, they know you're not gonna show. They knew before I did that you'd already let me go. The Christmas lights are blinking, the fire's burning low, the food is getting cold, just like my hope, just like the snow that's falling outside, like tears from the sky, mourning the December promise, mourning your lie. You made December promise that you're not gonna keep, while I'm here decorating, while I'm losing sleep, imagining you walking through that door like you said you would, like you promised before. December promise breaking, my heart is aching, waiting for you here alone. You said you'd come home for Christmas, you said you'd come home, but it's almost Christmas and you're still gone. December promise, December lies. I'm watching snow fall through tear-filled eyes. It's Christmas Eve and I'm finally accepting that you're not coming back, that I've been neglecting all the signs that you moved on, that this was really done, that your December promise was just words, just for fun, to make leaving easier, to make me let you go with hope instead of heartbreak. But now I finally know that you never intended to come back here to me. Your December promise was just meant to set you free. I'm taking down the stockings, I'm putting away your chair, I'm accepting that you're gone, that you're just not there. I'm throwing out the dinner that I made for two. I'm letting go of December and letting go of you. I'm unwrapping your present, it's a watch to track the time. Time that you're not spending here, time that's no longer mine. I'm wearing it myself, now watching seconds tick away, each one taking me further from your December promise day. You made a December promise and I was such a fool to believe you'd actually come back when you were done with school, to believe that what we had was worth coming back for. You made a December promise but you're not walking through my door. December's almost over, Christmas came and went, and you were never here at all. Our time together spent on a lie, on a promise you never meant to keep. December promise broken, now I can finally sleep without dreaming of you coming home, without waiting by the phone. You made a December promise, but I'm done waiting alone. Merry Christmas to myself, put your memory on the shelf. Next December I'll be fine, you won't cross this heart of mine. December promise, finally letting go. December promise, now I know you were never coming home. Calendar says December 1st today. The city's putting up lights and decorations everywhere, but I'm sitting in my apartment feeling so alone, because this is the first December without you here. We used to love this time of year. Remember hot chocolate and ice skating every December, planning gifts for each other, decorating the tree. Now it's just me and these memories. Everyone's excited for the holidays to come, but I'm dreading every single one, because you won't be here to celebrate with me. December without you is my worst enemy. December without you is cold and dark and long. December without you, everything feels wrong. The snow is falling but I'm not smiling anymore. December without you is just a chore to get through, to survive, to not break down. December without you in this festive town, everyone's happy but I'm falling apart. December without you is breaking my heart into pieces, into dust, into nothing at all. December without you is my downfall. The first December that you're not here. December without you is my biggest fear come to life. I'm avoiding the places that we used to go, the Christmas market, the tree lighting show. I can't handle seeing couples everywhere being happy together while I'm standing there alone for the first time in 5 years. This December is bringing all my fears to the surface. I'm drowning in the memories of December's past, when you were here with me. My family asks if you're coming to Christmas dinner. I have to tell them no, that we're not together anymore. Their faces full with sympathy. used to be my favorite time. Now December's just a reminder that you're not mine anymore, that I'm alone, that we're done. December without you, I'm coming undone. The Christmas songs make me cry, the decorations make me want to die inside. December is torture now. December without you, I don't know how to get through this month, to survive until January, when I can pretend that everything is ordinary again. It's December 23rd, almost Christmas Day. I'm packing up to go to my parents' house. They say they're worried about me being alone for the holidays, so I'm leaving the city, leaving December's haze of memories and pain behind for a few days. Maybe being with family will help me find ways to cope with the December, this first one without you. Maybe next December will be easier to get through. December without you is cold and dark and long. December without you, but I'll be strong. The snow is falling and I'll try to smile once more. December without you, I'll find what life's for beyond you, beyond us, beyond this pain. December without you, I'll dance in the rain of snow and tears and slowly heal my heart. December without you is just the start of learning how to live my life alone. December without you, I'll find my own path forward, my own light, my own cheer. December without you, next year I'll be okay. I'll find my way through December without you. I'll make it through December without you. I'm stronger than I knew. December without you, almost done. I've won the battle with my sadness. Happiness will come appear someday. I'll be okay. Eventually, finally, set me free from the past, from the pain. December without you, like the rain washes everything clean. December without you, I've seen that I can survive. December without you, I'm alive, still here, still breathing. I'm leaving the past behind. I'll find my way back to the light. Good night to what we were. December without you, I'll endure.
I was driving home from work on the interstate, radio playing random songs, running kinda late. Then I heard those opening chords and I knew right away it was her favorite song, the one she'd play all day. When we were still together, when things were still good, before I messed it up like I knew I would. I pulled over to the shoulder, couldn't drive through tears. Her favorite song brought back 3 years of memories flooding my mind like a dam that broke. Every word, every note is like a punch, a choke on everything I'm feeling that I buried deep inside. Her favorite song is playing and I can't hide from her favorite song on the radio tonight. Her favorite song bringing back the light of who we were when we were in love. Her favorite song is killing me slowly, reminding me of when she'd hold me while the song played in our living room. Her favorite song, our living tomb. I can't turn it off, can't turn it down. Her singing in the shower every single morning. I pretend to be annoyed, but really I was adoring every off-key note, every word she'd get wrong. She'd laugh and kiss me, then keep singing her favorite song. We danced to it at her sister's wedding in July. Spun around the floor with stars in our eyes, talking about our own wedding, our own first dance to her favorite song. Before we lost our chance to make it work, to figure out how to stay together through the hard times, through the gray days that became our everyday reality. Till she left and her favorite songs, all I have is memory of her favorite song on the radio tonight. Her favorite song bringing back the light of who we were when we were in love, we were enough. Her favorite song is killing me slowly, reminding me of when she'd hold me while the song played in our living room. Her favorite song, our living tomb. I can't turn it off, I can't turn it down, can't turn it down. Her favorite song is the sweetest, saddest sound. I wonder if she hears it too, wherever she may be. If it makes her think of me, if it makes her wanna call her, if she's moved on completely, if I don't cross her mind at all. When her favorite song comes on the radio, does she smile, does she cry, does she even know how much it meant to me those mornings in the shower, her singing out of tune our sweetest hours? I called her number, she didn't pick up, left a voicemail saying, hey, your favorite song just came on the radio. And I thought of you, and I miss you, and I'm sorry for everything, and I hope you're happy, but I had to let you know your favorite song still makes me think of us. And maybe that means something, or maybe it means nothing, but I wanted you to know. Now I'm parked on the shoulder of this busy highway, cars passing by as I try to find the words to say to explain how her favorite song has broken me tonight. It's made me realize I never fought hard enough to fight for us, for her, for the love we almost had. Her favorite song is playing and I'm driving back to her apartment, gonna knock on her door, gonna tell her I can't do this anymore. Her favorite song is on the radio tonight. Her favorite song is telling me to fight for who we were when we were in love, when we were enough. Her favorite song is pushing me forward, making me brave enough to say the words I should have said before she walked away. Her favorite song is why I'm on my way to tell her that I love her, that I need her now, that I need her now. Her favorite song showed me how to find my courage, to take the chance, to ask her for one more dance to her favorite song. Her favorite song is playing as I knock on her door. Her favorite song, maybe we'll get one more chance to dance to her favorite song, where we belong. Her favorite song.
I still sleep on my side of the bed every single night, even though you're not here, lying on the right. Your side stays empty, sheets untouched and cold. I can't bring myself to take over the space you used to hold. My friends say it's unhealthy, say I need to move on, but how do I sleep in the middle when you've been gone? For only 3 months, your pillow's still here. I hug it in the darkness, pretending you're near. I reach across the bed and I still half asleep, expecting you to be there in the sheets so deep. But I wake up alone, my hand on empty space. Her side of the bed is empty, so is my embrace. Her side of the bed is cold tonight. I'm lying here alone, wishing you were by my side. Her side of the bed still smells like you. Or maybe that's my imagination, maybe that's not true anymore. Maybe I'm holding on to nothing at all. Her side of the bed is where I fall apart every night when the lights go down. Her side of the bed, you're not around to hold me, to kiss me goodnight. Her side of the bed stays empty in the moonlight. Her side of the bed is all I have of you, of us, of the love we had. I haven't washed the sheets since the day you left. They're the last thing you touched, the last evidence of what we had here in this bed, in this room, in this life. I was planning to propose, planning to make you my wife, right here in this bed on a Sunday morning. But you ended things before I got the ring without warning. Now I'm sleeping alone on my side of this bed, staring at your empty side, wishing I was dead. To this pain, to this loneliness, to this empty space that used to hold your body, used to hold your grace. Now it's just a reminder of what I've lost. Her side of the bed is the cause. Her side of the bed is cold tonight. I'm lying here alone, wishing you were by my side. Her side of the bed still smells like you. Or maybe that's my imagination, maybe that's not true anymore. Maybe I'm holding on to nothing at all. Her side of the bed is where I fall apart every night when the lights go down. Her side of the bed, you're not around to hold me, to kiss me goodnight. Her side of the bed stays empty in the moonlight. Her side of the bed is all I have of you, of us, of the love we had. Last night I almost slept on your side of the bed. Thought maybe it would help me get you out of my head. But when I laid down there, I couldn't close my eyes. It felt wrong, it felt like lies, to pretend that you were gone, to take over your space. So I moved back to my side, put my pillow back in place, and stared at where you used to be until the morning light. Her side of the bed keeps me up at night. I miss the way you'd steal the covers. I miss the way you'd kick me in your sleep. I miss waking up to see you. I miss everything we used to be. In this bed, in this room, her side of the bed, it's like a tomb of our love, of our dreams. Her side of the bed is emptier than it seems. Today I'm changing the sheets for the first time. I'm washing away the last physical sign that you were ever here, that we were ever us. The washer's running and I'm crying because this feels like letting go, like moving on for real. Her side of the bed will never heal me completely, but maybe with new sheets I can start to accept defeat. Her side of the bed has new sheets now, but it's still empty. I don't know how to fill that space, to make it mine. Her side of the bed will take time to not feel wrong, to not feel cold. Her side of the bed is getting old as a shrine to what we used to be. Her side of the bed needs to set me free, but I'm not ready tonight. Her side of the bed stays empty in the moonlight. Maybe tomorrow I'll sleep in the middle. Maybe tomorrow I'll solve this riddle of how to live without you here. Her side of the bed will always to bed. Good night.
If I could go back to the day we met at that party in June, would I still walk across the room and ask you for your number too? Knowing everything I know now about how this story ends, would I still choose to love you, or would I just be friends? If I could go back to our first kiss underneath the stars, would I still lean in close to you, or would I guard my heart? Knowing all the pain that love would bring, all the tears we'd cry, would I still choose you anyway, or would I say goodbye? But maybe all the pain was worth it for the joy we had. Maybe I'd do it all again, the good times and the bad, because loving you even briefly was the best thing I've ever known, even though it ended with me here alone. If I could go back, would I change a thing? Would I stop myself from falling? Would I clip my wings? Would I protect my heart from the hurt I know is coming? Or would I dive in head first? Would I keep on running towards you, towards us, towards all that we became? If I could go back, would I play it safe or play the same? I think I'd choose you all over again, even knowing how it ends. If I could go back, I'd choose the pain, if it means I get to love you once again. If I could go back to the night we had that awful fight, the one that started everything that turned wrong to right, to wrong again, to permanent, to goodbye for good, would I bite my tongue? Would I choose my words better than I should have the first time? Would I not storm out and slam that door? Would I turn around and tell you what I was really fighting for? Was your attention, was your time, was feeling like I matter? Would I have saved us if I'd said that, or would we still have shattered? Sometimes I think if I just stayed and talked it through that night, we'd still be together now. We'd still be doing life side by side, hand in hand, facing every storm. But maybe we were always meant to end, always meant to transform. If I could go back, would I change a thing? Would I stop myself from falling? Would I clip my wings? Would I protect my heart from the hurt I know is coming? Or would I dive in head first? Would I keep on running towards you, towards us, towards all that we became? If I could go back, would I play it safe or play the same? I think I'd choose you all over again, even knowing how it ends. If I could go back, I'd choose the pain, if it means I get to love you once again. My friends all say I'm crazy for wishing I could go back, that you hurt me, that you left me, that I should cut all the slack I'm giving you in my memories, in the way I see our past. But they don't understand that love's not just about what lasts. It's about the moments, about the magic, about the way you made me feel alive and seen and valued, like everything was real. Even if it ended badly, even if you're gone, the love we had was real, and I'm grateful I was wrong. If I could go back, I wouldn't change meeting you. I wouldn't erase our first kiss under sky so blue. I wouldn't avoid the love, even knowing about the pain, because having loved and lost is better than never having loved. It's plain to see now with hindsight, now with time and space, that you were worth the heartbreak, you were worth the chase. So if I could go back, I'd do it all again. I choose to love you even knowing how it ends. If I could go back, I wouldn't change a thing. I let myself fall freely, I spread my wings. I wouldn't protect my heart from what was coming. I'd dive in just as deep, I'd keep on running towards you, towards us, towards every moment we became. If I could go back, I'd play it all the same. I'd choose you over again and again and again. I can't go back, I know that's true, but I can go forward with gratitude for you, for teaching me how to love, how to lose, how to live, for taking my heart and all that I could give. If I could go back, I thank you more for every moment, every kiss, everything we were before we fell apart. If I could go back, I'd give you my whole heart, just like I did from the start. If I could go back, but I can't, so I'll move forward with no regret. I won't forget what we had. If I could go back, I'd choose you, I'd choose you. Every time.
The music's playing, but you're already gone. How do I dance to our song alone? Saw you dancing at my best friend's wedding night. Your green dress spinning under fairy lights. I asked your name, you smiled and held me tight. We danced until the morning felt so right. June turned into years somehow. Can't remember life before you now. So this is our last dance, one final song. I'm holding you close though you're already gone. The music's still playing, but you've moved on. Left me here swaying, dancing alone. This beautiful disaster, this bittersweet end, losing my lover, losing my best friend. 3 years of Sundays, breakfast in our bed, late night conversations, everything we said. I saved up for a ring, got down on one knee, but you got scared, said forever's too long to see. You said you love me, but you're not ready. Left me standing there, hands unsteady. So this is our last dance, one final song. I'm holding you close though you're already gone. The music's still playing, but you moved on. Left me here swaying, dancing alone. This beautiful disaster, one final song. I'm holding you close though you're already gone. The music's still playing, but you've moved on. Left me here swaying, dancing alone. This beautiful disaster, this bittersweet end, losing my lover, losing my best friend. The band is packing up, the lights come on. I'm still here dancing to our song. One last dance, then you're gone.
Chapter 1, the day we met. Story I can't forget. You were reading Hemingway between the shelves. I asked to borrow sugar, meant to borrow time. You laughed and said this isn't that kind of place, then wrote your number in my book's first line. Said call me if you wanna read between the lines. I called you before I reached the door outside. I still walk by that library every day, see the shelf where you were standing in the rain. Through the window watch the pages turn away. Every book reminds me of your name. We wrote our story chapter by chapter, page by page, but some books end before you want them to. I'm stuck on the chapter when I fell for you. 2 years of reading side by side, bookstores, coffee shops, lazy Sunday nights. We talked about the stories that we loved, made our own between the lines. But real life isn't fiction, we couldn't stay the same. You got a job in Paris, took the overseas train, and now I walk by that library every day, see the shelf where you were standing in the rain. Through the window watch the pages turn away. Every book reminds me of your name. We wrote our story chapter by chapter, page by page, but some books end before you want them to. I'm stuck on the chapter when I fell for you. I wonder if you think of me in Paris streets, reading Hemingway in some cafe seat. Do you remember how we used to be? Or am I just a dog-eared memory? I kept the book you wrote your number in. The ink is faded, but I still see a pen. Yeah, I walk by that library every day, see the shelf where you were standing in the rain. Through the window watch the pages turn away. Every book reminds me of your name. We wrote our story chapter by chapter, page by page, but some books end before you want them to. I'm still reading the chapter when I fell for you. The chapter closed, but I'm not moving on. Our story ended, but my love's still strong. Still strong, still strong. A library girl who got away.
I Saw you in the grocery store, aisle number 3, standing by the cereal like we used to be on Sunday mornings when we shop for the week ahead. You looked up, saw me, and everything went unsaid. I had a million things I wanted to say to you, but all that came out was, hi, how have you been, what's new? You said you're doing fine, you got a new job downtown. I said that's great and tried to smile, but I wanted to break down. Right there in the grocery store, surrounded by the bread. Tell you that I miss you, tell you I regret letting you walk away that night when we fought. But I just stood there frozen with the things I bought. In the grocery store, running into you. In the grocery store, didn't know what to do with all these feelings rushing back, crashing like a wave. In the grocery store, acting like I'm brave, when really I'm dying inside, wishing I could say that I still love you every single day. But we're just standing in the grocery store like we're strangers, nothing more. You had your usual brand of coffee in your car, the one I never liked, but you said it had heart. You're wearing that blue jacket that I gave you 2 years back. Or maybe it's a new one, I can't keep track of your life anymore, of the man you've become. Without me in your world, I feel so numb. You asked about my family, I asked about your dog. We're talking about nothing while my heart's stuck in fog of memories and moments we shared not long ago, when grocery shopping was our favorite thing. You know we'd laugh and joke and kiss between the aisles. Now we can barely manage fake smiles. In the grocery store, running into you. In the grocery store, didn't know what to do with all these feelings rushing back, crashing like a wave. In the grocery store, acting like I'm brave, when really I'm dying inside, wishing I could say that I still love you every single day. But we're just standing in the grocery store like we're strangers, nothing more. You said you have to go, someone's waiting in the car. I looked outside and saw her, she's beautiful by far, more beautiful than I could ever hope to be. You said take care and walked away from me. I stood there in that aisle, cart full of groceries, just falling down my face for everyone to see. The cashier asked if I'm okay, I said I'm fine, but I left my card behind and drove home to cry. I thought I was over you, I thought I'd moved on, but seeing you in the grocery store proved me so wrong. I'm not over you, I'm not okay. I still love you every day. Now every time I go shopping, I look around for you, check every aisle, every line like a fool would do, hoping I'll see you again, hoping for one more chance to tell you how I feel, to ask you for a dance through life together like we planned before. But you're probably shopping at a different store with her, making new memories, new Sunday routines, while I'm stuck in aisle 3 with broken dreams. In the grocery store, I won't see you again. In the grocery store, this is where it ends. All these feelings that came back, I'll pack them away. In the grocery store, I'll be okay someday. I'll stop dying inside, I'll find new words to say. I'll stop loving you, maybe not today, but I can't keep shopping at this grocery store. Can't handle the pain anymore. No more grocery store memories in every aisle. No more grocery store, I'll find a new place after a while. Aisle 3, where we used to be. Grocery store, you and me, no more.
Found a box under my bed last night, filled with colors fading into white. Found you in a crowded subway car, your headphones playing my favorite song. I said good taste, you said so far. 4 stops turned into something strong. You wrote your number on my palm, said call me if you wanna talk till dawn. These Polaroids are fading just like you, colors bleeding through like my heart still does. I keep them in a box I can't look through, cause every smile reminds me of what once was. New York City, California dreams, nothing's ever really what it seems. We took pictures of every place we go, dancing in the rain, kissing in the snow. Bryant Park in December's glow, Brooklyn Bridge at sunset show. But distance pulled you to another coast, left me with photos of the girl I love the most. These Polaroids are fading just like you, colors bleeding through like my heart still does. I keep them in a box I can't look through, cause every smile reminds me of what once was. New York City, California dreams, nothing's ever really what it seems. 3,000 miles couldn't kill what we had. You said the distance made you feel so sad, but not sad enough to stay with me, not sad enough to give up on your dreams. So I'm happy for you, I really am. Even if it breaks me, I understand. These Polaroids are fading just like you, colors bleeding through like my heart still does. I keep them in a box I can't look through, cause every smile reminds me of what once was. You're in California living free, while I'm here with fading memory. Maybe I'll throw these pictures away, maybe I'll keep them for one more day. These Polaroid memories of you and me.
You packed your bags on Sunday night while I pretended not to see. You folded all your favorite clothes so carefully. I asked you if you're sure about this, if this is what you need. You just looked at me with tired eyes and said you have to leave. The midnight train leaves in an hour from platform number 9. I offered to drive you to the station, but you said you'd be fine. You called a cab, it's waiting outside, engine running low. I'm standing in the doorway, trying hard not to let it show that my heart is breaking into pieces on the floor. That I've never felt this kind of pain before. The midnight train is leaving and it's taking you away. I'm watching all our dreams board that train today. You said you need to find yourself, need to see what else is out there, but I'm afraid you'll find someone else.
and forget that I still care. The midnight train is leaving, taking everything I know, and I'm standing on this platform trying to let you go. I won't beg you not to board it, I won't ask you not to go, but the midnight train is leaving, and it's taking my whole world. Remember when we used to talk about the places we would see? You wanted Paris in the spring, I wanted Tennessee. We laughed about our differences, but said love would find a way. Now I'm wondering if love was ever enough to make you stay. You wrote your number on a paper, said to call you when I'm ready, to move on, to be friends again, to keep our hands steady. But how can I be friends with someone who's taking half my heart? How can I smile and act like this is just a normal part of growing up and growing old, of learning to let go of people that we love the most, of everything we know. The midnight train is leaving, and it's taking you away. I'm watching all our dreams board that train today. You said you need to find yourself, need to see what else is out there, but I'm afraid you'll find someone else and forget that I still care. The midnight train is leaving, taking everything I know, and I'm standing on this platform trying to let you go. I won't beg you not to board it, I won't ask you not to go, but the midnight train is leaving, and it's taking my whole world. I could run after that train, bang on the doors and scream, tell you that you're making a mistake, that we're worth more than you think. I could buy a ticket for myself, follow you wherever you may roam, but I know that you need to go alone to find your way back home. So I'm standing here and letting go, though every part of me wants to chase that midnight train that's taking you so far from this place. Maybe you'll come back someday when you've seen what you need to see. Maybe you'll realize that home was always here with me. The platform's empty now except for me. The midnight train is just a memory. Your perfume lingers in the autumn air, but you're not here, you're not here. The midnight train has left and taken you so far away. I'm standing on this empty platform with nothing left to say. You found yourself a window seat, I saw you looking back, but the midnight train kept moving forward down the track. I'm letting go, I'm saying goodbye, watching that midnight train light disappear into the night. I didn't beg you not to board it, I didn't ask you not to go, but that midnight train took you from me, and now I'm standing here alone. Maybe one day you'll come back on a different train, different track, but tonight I'm just standing here watching midnight take you far from here. The midnight train is taking you away. The midnight train, and I couldn't make you stay. If I could have one more day with you, I know exactly which I'd choose. That Saturday in October, we had nothing left to lose. We drove out to the countryside to see the changing leaves. We talked about forever, we believed in our beliefs, that we'd make it work, that love was enough to see us through. If I could have one more day, I'd relive that day with you. Before we knew what was coming, before the fights began. One more day when we were happy, when we had a plan. I'd memorize every moment, every word you'd say. I'd hold you a little tighter if I had one more day. I'd tell you that I love you more times than I did before. If I could have one more day, just one day more. One more day to hold your hand and walk through autumn leaves. One more day to tell you everything that I believe about us, about our future, about our love so true. One more day I'd spend it all with you. I'd take 1,000 pictures, I'd remember every smile. One more day would make this heartbreak all worthwhile. Just to see your face, to hear your laugh, to feel alive. One more day is all I need to survive this life without you, this world of gray. If I could have just one more day. We stopped at that small town diner, had coffee and apple pie. You got whipped cream on your nose, I kissed it off, you were shy. But laughing, always laughing, that's what I miss the most. The sound of your laughter, now you're just a ghost. In my memories, in my dreams, in every thought I had. If I had one more day, I'd make sure I'd photograph every moment, every second, every breath you took, so I could remember how you would look when you were mine, when we were young and free. One more day is all I need to see. Your face light up, your eyes shine bright. If I had one more day, I'd hold you tight all day and all night. One more day to hold your hand and walk through autumn leaves. One more day to tell you everything that I believe about us, about our future, about our love so true. One more day I'd spend it all with you. I'd take 1,000 pictures, I'd remember every smile. One more day would make this heartbreak all worthwhile. Just to see your face, to this world of gray if I could have just one more day. But time machines don't exist and I can't go back to that perfect day, to everything we had before it all fell apart, before you walked away. I'm stuck here in the present, in the today, without you, without us, without that day when we were perfect, when we were okay. I'd give up everything I have, everything I own for one more day with you before I'm alone. Forever in this life without your light, one more day would set things right. If I had one more day, I'd wake up next to you, watch you sleep. I'd make you breakfast, keep the day moving slow, savoring every second. I'd tell you you're beautiful, just like I beckoned you into my life the very first time. I'd ask you to stay, make you mine all over again, propose in that same spot where we stopped to watch the leaves. If I had one more day, I'd get on my knees and promise to be better, to love you right. If I had one more day, I'd hold on tight and never let you go again. But I can't go back, I can only move ahead, through days without you, through the words left unsaid. I should have told you on that perfect day that you were my everything in every way. I should have known that perfect days don't last. I should have held on tighter to our past, but I took it for granted. I thought we had time, I didn't know that day would be our prime. One more day would be a gift I can't receive. One more day is just a fantasy I believe in when I'm lonely, when I'm missing you too much. One more day to feel your touch, but life moves forward, not back in time. One more day will never again be mine. So I'll remember that Saturday, hold it close and true. That one perfect day I had with you is enough to last a lifetime, enough to keep me whole. That one day we had will save my soul. I don't need one more day, I'll keep that memory and find my way. Without one more day, I'll be okay. Remembering our perfect takes me back to the moment that changed everything. Stopped at a red light on a Thursday evening drive. You crossed the street, our eyes met through the glass. I rolled my window down, asked if you needed a ride. You smiled and said maybe as the seconds passed. Green light came but I didn't move. Other cars honked but I just looked at you. Now every red light takes me back to you, to that intersection where our story starts. I'm stuck here waiting for the light to turn while you've already driven into someone else's heart. Every stop sign, every street we knew, everything in this town reminds me of you. That maybe turn to always for a little while. drove together down every road we'd find. Late night drives and conversations for miles, but somewhere we got lost, left love behind. You wanted different destinations in life. I wanted you to be my wife. Now every red light takes me back to you, to that intersection where our story starts. I'm stuck here waiting for the light to turn, while you've already driven into someone else's heart. Every stop sign, every street we knew, everything in this town reminds me of you. I saw you last week at the grocery store with him, holding your hand. You were smiling more than you ever did with me, and that's okay. I'm learning how to let you drive away, but I still take the long way home at night, past that intersection, past that traffic light. Yeah, every red light takes me back to you, to that intersection where our story starts. I'm stuck here waiting for the light to turn, while you've already driven into someone else's heart. Every stop sign, every street we knew, everything in this town reminds me of you. Maybe someday I'll take a different route, find a new way home without thinking about that red light where I fell for you.
Counting stars and counting days since you left me on that rooftop gaze. I met you on a rooftop at a party I didn't want to attend. You were stargazing alone, said you were waiting for a sign. I sat beside you, didn't say much. You became my best friend. 3 months later, underneath those stars, you were mine. You pointed at Orion, I just stared at you. Never knew that stars could lead me somewhere true. Now I'm on this rooftop all alone, looking at the stars we used to know. Every constellation spells your name. Nothing's been the same since you left, babe. The city lights below don't shine as bright without you here beside me every Friday night. We climb up there when life got too loud down below. Make wishes on satellites passing by. You said you loved this city, but you wanted more to show. Your dreams were bigger than the skyline high. I should have seen it coming, should have known. You were always meant to fly beyond this home. Now I'm on this rooftop all alone, looking at the stars we used to know. Every constellation spells your name. Nothing's been the same since you left, babe. The city lights below don't shine as bright without you here beside me every Friday. Stars 'Cause I'm on this rooftop all alone, looking at the stars we used to know. Every constellation spells your name. Nothing's been the same since you left, babe. The city lights below don't shine as bright without you here to share this Friday night. Same rooftop, different view. Everything reminds me of you. Still counting stars, still counting days since you went away.
I've been avoiding the coffee shop on Main and 5th, where we used to meet every morning without fail. For the past 4 months I've been taking the long way to work, so I don't have to see that place where we fell in love over lattes and croissants, where you'd sit across from me and we'd talk for hours. Now I'm standing outside looking through the window, wondering if I'm strong enough to go in now. Our table in the corner is empty right now, but I can see you sitting there somehow, laughing, holding hands across the tabletop at the same coffee shop. Same coffee shop where we first met. Same coffee shop where I can't forget how you smiled at me when I spilled my drink. Same coffee shop where I used to think we'd be coming here when we're old and gray. Same coffee shop I stayed away for 4 months, but I'm here today. Same coffee shop, can I be okay walking through this door without you here? Same coffee shop holds every fear that I'll break down and fall apart. Same coffee shop still holds my heart. Our memories are everywhere. The barista recognizes me, asks where I've been. I tell her I've been busy, don't mention you left me. She makes my usual order, asks if I want to, like I always order when I came here with you. I shake my head, no, just one today. She looks at me with sympathy, doesn't know what to say. I take my coffee to our table in the corner there, sit down in my old seat, stare at your empty chair. I remember the first time we sat right here. You were reading a book, I asked if I could sit near. You said yes, and we started talking that day at this coffee shop where I'm sitting now, 4 months away from you. Same coffee shop where we first met. Same coffee shop where I can't forget how you smiled at me when I spilled my drink. Same coffee shop where I used to think we'd be coming here when we're old and gray. Same coffee shop I stayed away for 4 months, but I'm here today. Same coffee shop, can I be okay walking through this door without you here? Same coffee shop holds every fear that I'll break down and fall apart. Same coffee shop still holds my heart. Our memories are everywhere. I see a couple at the table by the window. They're laughing, holding hands, they don't know how lucky they are to have what we once had. Before I messed it up, before things went bad between us, before you walked away, I wanna warn them, tell them to appreciate each day they have together, because it might not last. But I just sit here drowning in our past. I'm crying in this coffee shop. People are staring, but I can't stop.
the tears from falling down my face. I'm breaking down in this place where we were so happy once. Now I'm just a mess, a dunce who lost the best thing in his life, who lost his future wife in this same coffee shop. I don't know how to stop missing you. I'm standing up to leave, can't take this anymore. But then I see you walking through the front door. You freeze when you see me, I freeze too. We're staring at each other, what do we do? You walk towards me slowly, sit down in your chair, our chair, like you never left, like you were always there. You say hi, I say hi, I bet we're both shaking. This coffee shop is where our hearts are breaking all over again. Or maybe he and I don't know. You say you've been coming here too. I say oh, we sit in silence drinking coffee just like old times at this coffee shop where everything feels fine. Same coffee shop where we first met. Same coffee shop where I won't forget how you smiled at me just now like you used to do. Same coffee shop, maybe me and you can find our way back to what we had. Same coffee shop, doesn't feel so sad anymore with you here sitting near. Same coffee shop, my biggest fear was seeing you again, but now you're here. Same coffee shop is crystal clear. We're not over, we're not done. Same coffee shop where we begun is where we'll start again. Same coffee shop, my friend, my love, my everything. Same coffee shop, you make my heart sing again. Same coffee shop, you're back. Same coffee shop, on track. Same coffee shop, our place. Same coffee shop, I see your face smiling at me. Same coffee shop, finally we're together again. Same coffee shop, this is not the end, it's a new start. Same coffee shop, you have my heart again, always. Same coffee shop, all of our days ahead of us now. Same coffee shop, somehow we found our way back. Same coffee shop. I drove past your old apartment on a Tuesday afternoon. The building looked the same, but everything felt different new. I wanted to go knock on your door and pretend that we're okay, but I kept driving down the street, kept driving far away. Your favorite coffee shop is still on the corner where we met. I can't bring myself to go inside, not ready yet. The barista probably wonders where you've been. She doesn't know that this is where our ending did begin. And I'm trying to be strong, trying to move along, but everywhere I turn I see the memories burn. This is the last October that I'll think about your smile. The last time I'll remember how you made it all worthwhile. I'm done with checking if you've called, done with wondering where you are. This is the last October you'll have any piece of my heart. I'm letting go, I'm breaking free.
This is the last October you'll haunt me. I found your old sweater in the backseat of my car. Still smells like your perfume, though you've been gone so far. I thought about just keeping it, holding on a little more, but I left it on your mother's porch. Couldn't do this anymore. We had plans to travel, see the world together, side by side. Now I'm booking tickets just for one on every single flight. Your birthday's coming up next week, and I don't know what to do. Do I send a message, wish you well, or finally cut us through? And I'm trying not to care, trying to believe you're not still there. In every song I hear, in every falling tear. This is the last October that I'll think about your smile. The last time I'll remember how you made it all worthwhile. I'm done with checking if you've called, done with wondering where you are. This is the last October you'll have any peace of mind. I'm letting go, I'm breaking free. This is the last October you'll haunt me. I'm done reading old text messages at 3 a.m. Done pretending that we could somehow start again. Done looking at your pictures, done driving by your street, done hoping that you'll realize what you gave up, what you'll never meet. I deserve someone who stays, who doesn't walk away, someone who chooses me, not just on the easy days. And maybe in another life, in another time and place, we would've worked out fine. I'd still see your face every morning when I wake, every evening when I sleep. But in this life, in this October, you're not mine to keep. This is the last October that you'll own my thoughts at night. The last time I'll be crying over you with all my might. I'm done with all the maybes, done with playing your old song. This is the last October, and then I'm moving on, I'm letting go. I'm finally free. This is the last October. This is the last October. You won't haunt me. Next October, I'll be different. Next October, I'll be whole. This is the last October you'll have any piece of my soul.
I'm standing on the platform at 11:59. The last train home is coming. I'm running out of time to tell you what I need to say, what I should have said before. When we had all the time in the world, when I wasn't walking toward this door. of leaving everything behind, of starting somewhere new. The last train home is coming and I'm leaving without you. Unless you stop me now, unless you tell me to stay. The last train home is 1 minute away, and I'm standing here with my suitcase in my hand, wondering if you'll come running, if you'll understand that I never wanted to leave, I never wanted to go, but you pushed me away and told me so, that we were over, that we were done. But here I am, hoping you'll run to the last train home before it leaves tonight. Tell me that you love me, tell me to fight for us, for this, for everything we had. The last train home is my only way out. It's sad, but necessary if you don't feel the same. The last train home will take away my pain of loving you and not being loved back. The last train home is on the track, coming closer, I can hear the sound. The last train home, you're not around to stop me, to hold me, to say don't go. The last train home, I need you to know I'll always love you even as I leave. On the last train home, I still believe in us. The conductor's calling all aboard, but I'm still standing here, looking through the crowd for your face to appear, like in the movies where the girl comes running at the end to tell the boy she's sorry, that she wants to start again. But this isn't a movie, this is real life pain, and you're not here running through the rain to catch me before I board this train. The last train home is pulling into the station. I'm taking one last look around this place, hoping I'll see a beautiful face coming through the crowd, calling out my name, but everything stays the same. Empty and quiet and alone, just me and the last train home. The last train home is here now, doors are opening wide. Tell me that you love me, be here by my side. Please, I'm begging you, don't let me go. The last train home, I need you to know that I'm only leaving because you told me to. The last train home is taking me from you, but I don't wanna go, I wanna stay. The last train home is pulling away from the platform, from this town, from everything. The last train home, the bell is ringing. Final call, last chance, I'm looking around. The last train home, you're still not found anywhere in this station tonight. The last train home, I guess you were right. We're done. I'm stepping onto the train with tears in my eyes, taking my seat by the window, saying my goodbyes to this town, to our memories, to the life we shared. The doors are closing now and you're still not there. The train is moving slowly train is moving, it's too late now. I'm banging on the window, I don't know how to get off this train, to get back to you. You're running alongside the train, I love you too. I'm screaming but you can't hear me through the glass. The train is picking up speed, moving too fast. You're falling behind, I'm losing sight of your face in the autumn night. You're gone, the platform's gone, everything's gone. On the last train home, I'm alone. The train is speeding through the darkness now. I'm sitting in my seat thinking about how close we were to making it work again. If only I'd waited, if only you'd come when the train was still stopped at the station there. But timing has never been our strong point. It's not fair that we keep missing each other by seconds and minutes. The last train home took me away before we could finish. The last train home took me away tonight. I saw you running but I couldn't fight my way off the train back to you. The last train home, what do I do now that I've seen you cared enough to try? The last train home made me say goodbye, but against my will, against my heart. The last train home tore us apart when we were so close to making it right. The last train home on this autumn night is
I think about you every time I pass by that coffee shop where you asked for my number and my heart nearly stopped beating so fast I thought you'd hear it across the table there. You were perfect, you were everything, but I was too scared to let you in, to take a chance to open up my heart. I told you I wasn't ready and that's where we had to part. You said you'd wait for me, you'd give me all the time I need, but I was young and stupid, didn't understand the gravity of letting someone like you go. Someone who loved me, I know, but I was focused on my career, on my plans. I couldn't see what was right there in my hands. You're the one who got away, the one I should have chosen, the one I think about on cold nights when my heart is frozen from all the wrong ones I've dated since you walked away. You're the one who got away, the one I should have kept, the one I should have tried for, the one who would have loved me. That's what I died for now, but I was too young to see, too blind to stay with the one who got away. You got away from me. I saw you at the grocery store last year with a ring on your hand, standing with a woman who looks at you the way I should have planned to look at you, to love you, to make you feel alive. She's everything I should have been, she's smart and kind and bright. You saw me too and waved hello, we made small talk for a bit. I congratulated you on your engagement. I wanted to quit breathing, living, existing, knowing she gets what should have been mine. If I hadn't been so scared back then, if I'd just given us time. But I was chasing dreams that now mean nothing at all compared to what I had with you before the fall of us, before the end, before I pushed you far away. You're the one who got away. You're the one who got away, the one I should have chosen, the one I think about on cold nights when my heart is frozen from all the wrong ones I've dated since you walked away. You're the one who got away, the one I should have kept, the one I should have tried for, the one who would have loved me. That's what I died for now, but I was too young to see, too blind to stay with the one who got away. You got away from me. My friends are tired of hearing about you, about what could have been. They say I need to move on, need to let this end. This obsession with the past, with the one who got away. But they don't understand that I see you every day in every man I date you're the standard now. You're what I prefer, and no one else will ever be good enough. I fear, because the one who got away still holds me here. I almost called you yesterday to tell you not to marry her, to say that I made a mistake, that I love you, I always did, that I was young and scared and stupid as a kid. But you deserve better than me, you deserve her. She'll love you properly, not like I did, pushing you away. You're the one who got away, and maybe that's okay. Maybe you were always meant to get away from me. Today's your wedding day, I saw it on social media. You're getting married by the coast, couldn't be happier. I see you smiling in your photos with her in a white dress. I'm sitting in my apartment in this mess of tissues and wine and regrets about letting you go. I'm not gonna crash your wedding, no, I'm gonna let you be happy with her, let you move on. I'm the one who got away from you first, now you're gone. You're the one who got away and now you're getting married. The one I dream about, the love I never carried through to the end, to the finish line, to the happy ever after. You're the one who got away. I remember you with laughter, through the tears, through the pain, through the years ahead. You're the one who got away. Enough said, I was too young to see what we could have been. The one who got away. I'll never love again like I loved you, like I love you still. The one who got away against my will. You got away, and that's okay. I hope she loves you better than I could anyway. The one who got away is getting married today. Who got away? The one who got away is happy now, they say. The one who got away, I'm letting go today. The one who got away, maybe it was meant to be this way. The one who got away, I wish you well on your wedding day. The one who got away.
You said you'd be back by the end of summer when the leaves turn gold. You said you just needed some time to figure out your soul. So I said okay, I'll wait right here. I'll keep the home fires burning bright. Now it's been 3 months and you're not answering my calls at night. Your mom says you're doing fine, you're finding what you're looking for, but she won't tell me if you ever ask about me anymore. I'm watering the plants you left, I'm sleeping in our bed alone. I'm the one who stayed when you decided to go home. And I'm trying not to wonder if you're thinking of me too, if you're missing what we had, or if you found somebody new. I'm the one who stayed when you said you had to go. I'm the one who's waiting even though you said you don't know when or if you're coming back, if this is really the end. I'm the one who stayed, the one who's waiting to see you again. I'm holding on to promises you made before you left. I'm the one who stayed here giving you my best. While you're out there finding yourself, I'm here losing mine. I'm the one who stayed behind. Your friends keep telling me I should move on, should let you fly, that if you love me you would be here, you wouldn't make me cry. But they don't understand the way you looked at me that day when you said goodbye but whispered please wait as you walked away. I saw a future in your eyes, I saw you coming back to me. So I'm still here arranging my life around what we could be. I turned down a job offer in another state last week, because what if you come home and I'm not here for you to see? Everyone thinks I'm crazy for holding on so tight,
to someone who's not here with me tonight. I'm the one who stayed when you said you had to go. I'm the one who's waiting even though you said you don't know when or if you're coming back, if this is really the end. I'm the one who stayed, the one who's waiting to see you again. I'm holding on to promises you made before you left. I'm the one who stayed here giving you my best. While you're out there finding yourself, I'm here losing mine. I'm the one who stayed behind. But maybe I'm a fool for thinking you'll return. Maybe I'm just scared of all the lessons I would learn if I moved on and let you go and started fresh and new. Maybe staying here is just my way of avoiding truth, that you're not coming back, that this is really done, that I'm just holding on to dreams of what we could have been, not what we've become. But I can't help but hope that one day you'll walk through that door and tell me that you miss me, that you don't wanna wander anymore. So I'm still here waiting, still here hoping, still here praying that you're coming home. I'm still here sitting by the phone. I'm the one who stayed when you decided to roam. I'm the one who stayed. I'm so alone. I'm the one who stayed when you said you had to leave. I'm the one who's still here, still learning how to grieve the loss of what we had, the uncertainty of what's ahead. I'm the one who stayed, but maybe I should go instead. I can't keep holding on to someone who's not holding back. I'm the one who stayed, but you're not on the same track. While you're out there finding yourself, I've been losing time. I was the one who stayed behind. But now I'm drawing the line. I was the one who stayed, but not anymore. I was the one who waited, but I'm closing that door. You had your chance, you had my heart. Now I'm the one who's leaving, I'm making a new start. I was the one who stayed, but now I'm walking away. I found our playlist on my phone today, the one we made together, songs we'd play on road trips and lazy Sunday mornings, our soundtrack to falling in love without warning. It's been 6 months since I pressed play, but tonight I'm feeling weak, feeling like I can't stay away from these memories, from these songs we shared. So I put in my headphones and pretend you're still there. The first song starts, it's the one from our first kiss. Under the stars, I remember all of this. Every lyric, every note brings you back to me. This playlist is a time machine. The playlist that we made is playing through the night. Every song reminds me when everything was right between us, when we were young and so in love. The playlist is all I have, it's not enough, but I press repeat and let it play again. The playlist brings me back to when you were mine and I was yours and life made sense. The playlist is my only defense against forgetting how it felt to hold you close. The playlist knows what I've lost the most. Song number 7 was your favorite one. You'd sing along so loud, having so much fun, getting all the words wrong, but I didn't care. I loved your voice, I loved your smile, I loved your hair. If falling in your face as you dance around my room. Now this song fills me with such gloom, because you're not here to sing it anymore. The playlist reminds me what I had before. The 15th song is when you added your own, a voice memo of you saying this playlist is our home. You laugh at the end, nearly breaks me in two. This playlist is killing me, reminding me of you. The playlist that we made is playing through the night. Every song reminds me when everything was right between us, when we were young and so in love. The playlist is all I have, it's not enough, but I press repeat and let it play again. The playlist brings me back to when you were mine and I was yours and life made sense. The playlist is my only defense against forgetting how it felt to hold you close. The playlist knows what I've lost the most. I wonder if you still listen to our playlist too, or if you've deleted it, moved on like I should do, but can't seem to find the strength to press delete on these songs, on these memories, on everything so sweet that we had together before it all went wrong, before we became strangers, before you were gone from my life, from my days, from my future plans. I'm holding on to this playlist with desperate hands. The 23rd song is when we first said I love you. Chose this song because the lyrics rang so true, about finding forever in somebody's eyes. Now I'm crying to this song, drowning in goodbyes that we said 6 months ago that still echo today. This playlist is the only thing that makes you stay alive in my world, in my memory, in my heart, even though we're worlds apart. The playlist just ended, silence fills the room. I'm sitting in the darkness, sitting with the gloom of knowing I could press play and start it all again. But maybe it's time to let go of this pain, living in the past through these songs we chose. Maybe it's time to let our playlist close this chapter of my life, this love that couldn't last. Maybe it's time to leave our playlist in the past. The playlist that we made has come to an end. Every song reminds me you're not coming back again. We were young and so in love, but that's all gone. The playlist can't keep playing, I need to move on from these songs, from these memories, from missing you. The playlist was beautiful, but now it's through. You were mine and I was yours, but life moved on. The playlist is just a memory of what's gone, of what we had when we were close, when we were whole. The playlist knows, but I need to let you go. The playlist, one last time. The playlist, you were mine. The playlist, goodbye. The playlist, I'll try to move on, to be strong without our playlist, without our song. The playlist ends, and so do we. The playlist set me free.